next guest is a foreigner. He will look like a foreigner. And he said he would like to speak. And he gave us notice to speak. Just like me, he became a citizen. Thanks, mate.
So, I want to say that yes, I'm a brown man. Yes, I'm an immigrant from India. But I came here for the right reason. So, that is what immigration meant around the world.
Yeah.
Not taking but giving. Not demanding but respecting.
Yes.
But what I see happening today, this is not immigration. This is an open door policy. Anyone can come in, claim a spot, and demand that Australia change for them. They are not blending in our culture. They are not protecting our freedom. They are twisting it.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Fuck this! I'm sick of this bullshit! Aussie, Aussie!
The balls on this guy.
I feel like in our friend group, that would have been you.
It's too intense though. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do that.
like-
That's like I might be killed or
Yeah. Our brown brethren, though, are not winning anywhere.
I know.
You can try so hard blending in, but then you'll have one of these guys just like acting out. Nah.
Everywhere.
Fuck you. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's always bad apples. Like you can see there.
Yeah.
That's an Indian immigrant.
That's an anti-immigration rally, right?
Yes. And if you were okay with the former immigration policies before the mass import of immigrants, that would be one of like the immigrants that you would want.
Yeah.
He's embodying or trying to appear that he is embodying what you guys want, and he still gets that. I don't know. I don't know.
It's hard, but the balls on this guy,
On who?
like the Indian guy that
Yeah,
went
yeah.
up to the stage, because
The boss on the white guy too.
Yeah.
I would say.
But yeah, like it's just being in front of everyone.
I guess he's
It's
bigger balls.
yeah,
on him.
bigger balls. Yeah.
Because the white guy, he is surrounded by what seems to be supportive of what he's trying to push.
Yeah.
Like for sure, good apples will outweigh people like him, but it's easier for him to act out like that because there's more people that would align with what he wants than with the brown dude. They're just not winning anywhere.
You know, there's this clip that I saw, and I don't know much about the context, but it's in Toronto, probably in Brampton.
Of course.
And I just recently came back from Toronto too, and it's crazy. Like you know what? I'm afraid of cops.
Why though?
Well, not afraid, but I get tense. I get anxious when I'm around cops. Let's
that's
say if I'm just driving around, I don't know. I'm just paranoid.
That's
I
the
don't-
bad boy in you, I guess.
No, but you know what? Every time I'm driving around and then there's a cop car beside me, I get tense. It's like, oh, is he gonna pull me over with my vehicle because
Then
I
plant
have...
you with something.
Yeah, I don't. No. Well, not planting me, but
Yeah.
it's just I get anxious when they're around, and I think that's the normal feeling, right? Even my wife feels the same way too. That I respect cops.
Okay, Bonnie and Clyde.
No. I respect the police.
Yes.
And I know what they're doing. And sometimes the justice system is not in their favor. But when I was in Toronto and I've seen this clip online, but yeah, it seems like people from Toronto doesn't respect cops there. They just heckle them, and it's like a culture shock to me. Like, oh my God, like someone just, because when we watched the Chris Brown concert, there's this car that went inside where no one should be, and then he just dropped off some girls there, and then the cop is telling him to, okay, move your car, and he's not moving. It took him a while.
Really?
And then he was arguing with the cops. Here in Winnipeg, well, I don't know. I've never had confrontation with a cop before. But it's just... And then the one that I saw, it's our brown brethrens, probably 10 or 12 of them, telling the cop, a white cop, go back home. Go back home.
Huh?
What's going on? Like, this guy should go back home. Like, where is it? Like, this is his home. and it's crazy because like I think the cop is giving them a parking ticket or something, but
First
they're
gen
just
immigrant Browns.
I think they're tourists.
Thi-
I have a thick accent. They're probably
TFWs?
like I don't know TFW or maybe
Just
student
arrived, pretty
visa.
much, yeah.
I don't know, but there's 12 or there's a lot of them.
Well, TFWs, especially with them, would probably be student visas, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't. They have thick accents.
New
New
arrivals.
I don't know. It doesn't matter if they're new or
Not
they're
born here.
second gen. They don't sound second
Yeah,
gen to me.
yeah.
I can smell it on the video. Just kidding. No, cut that. No, but it was crazy. And this is in Toronto. And then when I went to Toronto, there's this one mall, and we only spent like maybe 10 minutes. I told, hey,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
This is
There's beef. There's beef anyways. Even back home.
Yeah.
It's brown on brown beef. But just for me, I kind of feel bad for them. There's this like quote, or I don't know what it's called. But at first they came for this group of people.
yeah.
This group of people didn't speak up. And then they came after this group of people. And they didn't speak up. And then this group of people, like, goes on.
Yeah.
I feel like us, if we speak against those people, the Browns, our brown
Yeah.
brethren, who are they gonna come after next? That could be us.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it is too much. It is getting too much. But, I don't know. I kind of feel some type of way with how they are getting treated. Deserved or not. I feel a type of way.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for them because they are just like us trying to get out of their shithole country. They would say otherwise, but they're here.
Yeah, they're here.
So why don't you stay there if
Yeah.
it's not a shithole?
if it's yeah.
Right?
And why are you bringing all your
Your riches there.
your stuff here? Your
Yeah.
I
Because you
wanna-
don't want to
yeah.
leave your stuff in the shithole. That's why. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on your side. Okay. If you don't want to assimilate, just try to be more
Respectful.
considerate.
Yeah, considerate.
Respectful.
Yeah.
I saw this clip of a Muslim guy, a Muslim brown guy.
Okay.
He was getting interviewed by a street interviewer. I don't know from which country he was from. I don't know if he's from the Middle East or Pakistan, but he is Muslim. He was getting asked if he wants Sharia law to replace Canadian law. He
Okay.
said,
Who asked that?
the street interviewer.
Okay.
He said, yes, but I'm not going to be pushing for it. It's going to happen. That's the context of his
Yeah.
answer. It's going to happen. You guys aren't having any kids. We are having kids. So, in the future, that will happen. Of
Yeah.
course, I want that. But blame your government, not us. Because for us, that's what precedes the law of our religion.
That's a good
So,
answer.
right? He's
Yeah.
not going to be pushing for it.
Yeah.
He knows that
It's
will
gonna happen.
happen.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
Which
He,
is
he made a lot of sense there.
Yeah.
Which is true right now. If you go to all this new neighborhood, like if you go in the playground,
it's a bunch
all,
of them.
yeah, a bunch of them,
Yeah.
like majority.
Majority, right?
And
So, I don't know. Let's say we're just better at assimilation, or we're just better at not being too outward with our culture. Of course, there's some stuff in our culture that wouldn't translate with the Westerners,
Yeah.
with the people who are here. But we are considerate enough to like keep it within
Yeah.
our community, and then when we jump in with their community, we adhere to their norms.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few years.
My whole side is assimilate. Because that's what we did.
But the problem is if the majority is gonna be some certain ethnic group, there's no reason for them to assimilate.
Which is what the whites fear.
Yeah.
There's this, what they call them, replacement theory or something. They are getting replaced
Yeah.
by the people that are getting
Yeah,
imported.
the
from.
immigrants, right? The immigrants.
For
But,
me,
yeah.
assimilate, because that's what we did. But I feel for them. Because we were once in the same boat. We're just trying to make it here.
Yeah.
But there's ways to do it.
They have a lot of creative ways on how they're doing it. And I'm amazed. Because right now I'm worried. A lot of people that I know are not able to come here.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people wants to stay here, but
You can't.
everything's getting tight now. And I don't know who's to blame. I know, but I'm not going to say who.
Well, you know, Big Daddy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting future
Yeah.
for Canada,
Yeah.
and they might look like the bad guy right now, but
Who knows?
who knows what's gonna happen in the next
Yeah.
few years?
Time skip.
Yeah.
5 years. What's it gonna look like?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is gonna be the norm. What they're doing right now is the norm in the future. Like parking in a handicapped place and calling out other people that calling you out.
Telling them to go home.
Have you seen that?
No,
like
no,
this
no,
guy
no.
has a Manitoba license plate,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just parked there, and then this other guy is confronting him. There's
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 of them. They're saying that he's gonna call the cops, and do you want a selfie? Do you want a selfie? That's what he's saying, and he has a Manitoba plate.
And if they can do this to the whites, imagine what they will do to us.
yeah, I know.
I don't know. I just feel like they look down on us. I know of some people who look down on them too, but it's brown on brown beef.
Yeah.
So
I just want to coexist with everyone.
yes.
That's just
Yes.
that's the reason why we went to Canada,
Yeah.
right? I remember when I just came here, everything's so relaxed here. The rules are not as tight as it is right now. It's so chill, but now the banks, look at the banks. Fucking I was planning to withdraw $5,000 and they asked me all these questions. Have you noticed that
No.
how fraud is so, like how the banks are so tight with
Yeah.
everything? They're gonna lock your card out if they think something wrong, and then if you're gonna purchase something, they're gonna call you, block your card. I have to show in the branch, I have to show them my online banking that I'm able to operate
That's
it.
you.
I have to show them my driver's license. It wasn't like that. And because there's so many frauds, phishing, scams out here, it's not like that before.
At least our scammers, they work for it. Like the wives. The wives from
I know,
now
that's
on.
okay. That's okay.
I mean, it's not okay.
No, but at least
Scammers,
they
right? They work for
Yeah,
it.
they work
bro.
for it, yeah.
They work for it.
But yeah, that's just insane. Like even driving, like just getting your driver's license now, it's so crazy. You can't even go to another town before you can do your driving,
Yeah.
your road test in a different town.
Now you
Now
can.
you can't. I just found out. And who's to blame? Immigrants.
Nah, Big Daddy. For me, Big
Well,
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
But
for
yeah,
me.
like
They're the ones who let it happen.
just
Well,
open door, like the guy said.
Yeah.
It's an open door policy.
Yep.
And they just took advantage of
I
it.
feel like here is worse than there though, than Australia.
Australia.
I think they're just starting to, but they're more vocal about it.
Yeah.
You see, our brown brethren, the East Indians, they're all banding together. Or majority
Yeah.
is like banding together, but then you're gonna have the whites saying, "Oh, that's racist,"
Yeah.
and then there's another side where they're gonna say, "We don't need more of them. They should go back home." So they're split, and then you got this huge, powerful movement because they're all banded together. Now, who's gonna win?
Yeah. I praise that quality of theirs.
Yes.
That I saw this one time in Walmart. There's this one white guy getting beaten up by maybe 5 East Indian guys, and I'm pretty sure even if they don't know the other guys, they will help that
Yeah,
the other guy. But it's just
exactly.
unfair right now, like 5 versus 1. So now I'm worried too. Like that's why I try to be nice, because if I go to Walmart and if I mess up anyone, even if they don't know anyone, they're still
Yeah.
gonna be helping out each other.
That's how you feel. What's
Yeah.
gonna happen?
I gotta be smart now. I'm old. Yeah, so we gotta be careful, and I don't know if Filipinos are gonna be the same way too.
Nah,
I don't think so.
Nah.
Like if
too much tribalism.
I know there's so
Too
many.
much tribalism in the Philippines.
Yeah.
There's too many factions.
Unless I have a T-shirt saying that I'm from Cavite and the other Caviteño. But still, even if
still,
right?
even
yeah.
still, like from the same hometown.
Because we're scared of getting into trouble with the police too.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing. Like we're just, you do you.
yeah.
Because maybe you started the fight. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I didn't know the story though of that incident. So maybe it's this
Yeah.
white guy that's
That's in the wrong.
like telling them some slurs. and
Yeah.
we don't know, right? But 5v1,
Too much.
that's too much.
Too much. That's a mauling.
I know.
But yeah. Anyways, you can try to blend in again, but a rotten apple is a rotten apple.
You will make like a diamond. We go